Confringo! Accio! Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Ominous is right. Meddling in the dark arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus Curse?
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus Curse. Also known as the Torture Curse. Inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind. Not sure what I did to deserve that. Confringo!
Incendio! Accio! Aloha, Mora. Mine now, demi-guys. Accio! Confringo! Accio! Confringo! Revelio! Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my Uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. It's never been this long. I just know something...
I hope Adelaide's Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river. this be Mr. Oakes' camp? Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet? Incendio! Glacius! Accio!
Fire barrels, where is it? I won't rest until you're dead.
Glacius!
I will make you pay.
Incendio! Confringo! Now to find out what happened here. Revelio. Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him. A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now to find the crooked tree. A crooked tree, just as the map said. The crumbling tower shouldn't be far from here. And the crumbling tower. The spot on the map should be directly south of here.
Betting on the dragon fight was the best decision I've made here.
Revelio. This place has seen better days.
Ranrock's vision of goblins ruling over wizards will be fulfilled.
What do we have here?
How nice of you to stop by. Too slow. Is that it? Nice try. You're...
I may have more luck higher up in the keep.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Like end of lettuce, those mushrooms were. Please. One less human to worry about. Quite drag this out longer than necessary. Not quite.
A ladder. That's what I need. Petrificus totalis.
Over here.
Glaciers.
I've never seen a sword like it.
This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me.
Quiet as a someone. Tell yourself, get away! Arrogant child! You're making this too easy. You almost had a...
This looks like trouble. Stone walls do a prison make, sometimes. What will we find in here?
Where, if anybody cares. It's punishment to us all to have that miserable human around.
I deserve better than patrol duty. You will
Expelliarmus! Protego!
I shall avenge your death.
Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Confringo! It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on. Aloha Mora.
What I wouldn't give for a cup of mushrooms.
It's Totalis. You've one less follower, Ranrock.
The human's word is worthless. This prisoner owes us the metal we were promised.
Protego! Confringo!
This is well.
Is that the best you can do?
Why can't I hit you? I was right not to be worried about you.
Glacius! Expelliarmus! Confringo! I wonder if Adelaide's uncle could be down there.
I don't think you know who you're dealing with.
Protego!
Get accustomed to that.
Glacius!
I won't rest. Does Hogwarts teach you nothing about duel?
Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes' wand. Where could it be? Revelio. Protego.
for better things than this so-called... Yeah, I know I heard something that time.
A boiler door. How to open it?
I will make you pay.
Petrificus totalis. Revelio. Revelio. This door must need power from something. Expelliarmus.
He'll learn his lesson after being locked away. You can count on that. Wait, how nice of you to stop by. Ah!
Expelliarmus.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Revelio. Confringo.
One day.
One way or another, we'll get what we're owed.
Hello? You look tired. Miss me, one less human to worry about. I won't rest until you're dead. Just keep your hat. You're really not very good. No! I will make you. Oh, my.
Depulso. Confringo.
I won't rest until you're
Expelliarmus! Revelio. This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
Please, pass me my wand. I can't get out of this damn cell without it. It's my last hope. Please. My wand. Oh, thank Merlin. Thank you.
You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblin stole every canut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. Oh, if only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him. Protego!